What's happening, fellas? We're pulling into Barber Vintage Motorsports Park. Stay tuned with me here. We are going to be doing a vlog. We're going to be here for 4 days. This is the largest vintage motorcycle event on the planet, as far as I know of. Certainly the grandest of them all. If you stick with me, I'm going to show you the whole grounds, the campgrounds, the vendors, swap meet areas, the racetrack, the museum, everything, so you get an idea what it would be like to come back here next year. Now, to start with, they've got their own road. They've got their own parkway. It's over 800 acres. And as you pull in, it's a 1.5 mile road, their own road, to get to the museum, which is supposedly, I heard $80 million was invested in this museum. Just to put that in perspective, we invested $7.5 million purchasing and restoring our museum. It's like 10 times the size of the New England Motorcycle Museum. I actually have, sorry, almost dropped the camera. I actually have already pulled in here, but I had to come back and show you guys this because it kind of blew my mind. There's a line, got to be 1 mile long here, of people waiting to get in to the campgrounds, and it's just unbelievable. Rows after rows after rows of really cool looking bikes and campers. It's ridiculous. What's happening? Looks like they've been here a while. These people are all here for Barber Vintage Festival with some vintage Yamahas, and it's going to be a big event. If this is any indication, if the line waiting to get in is this big, I'm already checked in. I'm in the vendor row here. We came in Wednesday, or I came in Wednesday. Just unbelievable. Rows and rows and rows. These guys are all camping out here, it looks like, for the weekend. But I've never seen a line like this waiting to get in an event, and there's an indication of the grandiosity and scope that this event is going to be. As we pull over the top of the hill here, I feel like, well, the Wizard of Oz, where they came over and saw the Emerald City, because when you see this museum, it's going to absolutely blow your mind. It's absolutely incredible. It's a glass showcase, 5 stories, hundreds of vintage motorcycles, hundreds, if not thousands. They probably have, I heard 600 bikes on display, but I believe there's more than that. It's unbelievable. All the vendors are here, or a lot of the vendors are here. KTM, Honda, they have the demo ride days here. This is the museum. As you pull in, and this view doesn't do it justice because we're up on the hill. It's 5 stories, and it overlooks a MotoGP IndyCar racing racetrack. And there's a road that goes around. Not only is there a 1.5 mile road in, there's a, well, it's got to be a 2-3 mile road that circles the entire racetrack. And after the racetrack, there is a after you go around the racetrack, which is on your right over here, you'll see fields of campers out there. People have been here. The event starts today, but there's thousands of people here. Listen, there's riders out on the track already right now, even in the rain, on the racetrack. And we've got BMW here, we've got KTM here. A lot of the vendors are here and understand the importance of this event. And as you drive around, there's these massive fields on the left full of vendors, and there's literally hundreds of vendors here. You can see these fields over here just full of vendors and campers. Hundreds of acres. And it's all surrounding the racetrack right over here, which is pretty wild. Looks like a really fun track too. They got the demo rides over here. BMW and KTM are right over there. And over here to the right is the racetrack, which the whole facility revolves around the racetrack, which is as it should be. All the vendors are moving in. This is a vendor row.